Hey, Freddie Sos here with breaking news. Right now we have over 20 new half-ton trucks currently in stock with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months for well-qualified buyers. You won't find these rates anywhere else, so do me a favor, tell your friends, and race on in to Richland Motors, 2601 West 2nd in Roswell.
So what do love and onions have in common? Well, they both can make you cry, and both are on our mind right now. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. February is a time for roses and chocolate kisses, but it's also time to plant onion. Yeah, I know, you were wondering, where is he going with this? Growing your own onions is easy and fun, and we have everything you need to get started. So when you think of love, think of onion.
Just be sure and bring along a few breath mint.
Yes, dear.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family. Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/footcare to request your appointment today. At Artesia General Hospital, our board-certified podiatrists are committed to providing personalized care in a welcoming environment. Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa offer the latest surgical techniques and treat a range of conditions including arthritis, bunions, joint care, and more. If you're suffering from foot, ankle, or lower leg pain, we can help. Visit artesiageneral.com/footcare to request an appointment and begin your journey toward happier, healthier feet.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com. We are here at Ralph Tasker Arena in Hobbs, New Mexico, as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Clovis Wildcats. Once again, Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald. I'm going to tell you what, on the way up here, Coach, you and I have talked about different scenarios, but the Roswell Coyotes coming off a big win to force this playoff game. The Roswell Coyotes beat Clovis 69-60 at home. I'm going to tell you what, the Roswell Coyotes win tonight. They're going to host the district championship game on Saturday. What's your opinions, Coach?
Well, I mean, that's what they're playing for here. They're playing for that home game. They're playing for, to lose an elimination game, because the loser here, if they lose on Thursday, they might be done. And Clovis is probably, we talked about this, Clovis is probably in the tournament, and I'd be shocked if they're not. I mean, right now they're the 8th-ranked team in the state. Or in 5A. They did drop one spot after losing to us the other night, but and they dropped 2 spots in the overall poll to 11. But they're ranked high enough right now. They're 18-8. They're in. I mean, they're in. So this is a lot more meaningful to Roswell for that reason. And, this is almost like a little baseball series. I mean, these two teams could wind up playing each other 3 times in the span of a week, and the winner of the series is probably – the district champs.
Yeah, for sure. So it looks like, I don't know if they're going to do a national anthem or not here. Like I said, this is the neutral site. here at Ralph Tasker Arena. I imagine they are. So, well,
we got
the Hobbs. No, I keep on saying Hobbs. It's gonna mess me up here. The Clovis Wildcats are actually lined up. And again, I'm still not certain. I'm not real fond about the arrangements here of the seating where the Roswell Coyotes and the Clovis Wildcats are actually, their bench is behind the basket.
Yeah, it's old school to say the least, and I'm just not sure safety-wise is the right thing to do. I love the nostalgia, I love the old school, what they used to call the cracker box, or the
right.
Of the old gyms in high school basketball, but I really think there's a legitimate safety issue of having the benches at the end like that.
All right, we're going to pause for just a moment for the playing of the national anthem. All right, welcome back to KSVPTV.com. And just for everybody's information, this is the neutral site as the Roswell Coyotes force the playoff game. Winner will be the regular season district champion. So the Clovis Wildcats, I almost said Hobbs again, the Clovis Wildcats are the home team tonight. And so what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and introduce the Clovis Wildcats. I'm not sure about the starting lineup or anything like that. We tried to go down there, didn't have it at the time. So we're just going to go ahead and just talk about max preps. The roster for the Clovis High School Wildcats. Number 3 is Zay Davis, the 5'9 junior. Number 4 is Kaylin Parker, the 5'10 senior. Number 10 is Max Roche, the 6'4 sophomore. Number 11, Manuel Gutierrez, the 5'7 senior. Number 12, the 6'4 senior. Number 12 is Champ Gooden. And number 14 is Santi Quintana, the 5'11 senior. Number 20, J.J. Size, the 6'2 junior. Number 22, Marvin Cox, the 6'7 senior. And number 24, Kobe Chavez, 5'9 freshman. Number 25, Johnny Molina, the 6'1 sophomore. Test one. Test one. All right, I think let's see what happens here.
All right, so I think we are.
Nothing yet.
Well, it might be on a little bit of a delay. So we're just trying to make sure that we've got. I think we're good now.
All right, sounds good. So we do have a 4-2 score here in favor of the Clovis Wildcats. 5:15 remaining here in quarter one. Winner will be the regular season district champion. And the winner of this game will host the district championship at their home site.
Correct, and that's a big deal. I mean, it's always better to play at home, not having to travel where you're more comfortable. You know, home court advantage is a real thing as Stephen McCaskill gets on the board, so good to get him going early. But, yeah, a lot to play for.
All right, looks like we're back on now. So the video, I can hear audio. Okay, we got it. So the camera is back moving. We have audio. We do have camera now. So it's 4-4 here in the first quarter. 4:35 remaining here in the first quarter. Saraceno with the ball. He dribbles. Going to kick it out back to McCaskill. McCaskill going to try the right side to Palomino. Back to Fuentes. The Hobbs. Again, gosh darn it, Coach. The Clovis Wildcats. Clovis Wildcats, excuse me. That's going to be Palomino. No, that's going to be Saraceno. We're way up here in Ralph Tasker Arena.
Yeah, this is as high as I've ever broadcasted a game, a basketball game, obviously.
And actually, this is going to be the first time. You and I have done a lot of announcing, but this is going to be the first time I've actually ever called the game here in Ralph Tasker Arena.
Me too. I've been here. I haven't played here, coached here, but McCaskill's going to get another one. He's going to get a foul.
Okay, so let's talk about this, Coach, here for just a second. I played here back a long time ago. And you sure you haven't played here?
I'm positive. I think I'd have remembered it.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Once again, for the people that are just now tuning in at KSVPTV.com, here's the scenario. The Roswell Coyotes forced the playoff game last Friday by defeating them by 9. This is why we are playing here at a neutral site. The neutral site had to be within the district, and this is why we're playing here at Ralph Tasker Arena here in Hobbs, New Mexico. The Hobbs.
It had to be within the district?
It had to be within the district. This is my understanding.
See, I remember I played in one of these back in '88, and we actually played at Greyhound Arena. We played Lovington at Greyhound Arena. So.
Yeah, no, it has to be within the district. So the Roswell Coyotes now take the lead. It's 6-4, 2-point lead. And mind you, the Clovis Wildcats are ranked 8th in the 5A classification. The Roswell Coyotes really had a great game, played well last Friday to upset the Clovis Wildcats.
Well, they're going to need that kind of effort again here to try to earn that home game and earn that not having to play in the elimination game.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, both these teams will be hosting a home game. So the loser will host on Thursday. The winner will host on Saturday the district championship.
That is correct.
So there is a possibility that these two teams could meet once again for the 4th time this year.
And the way that the district tournament is set up, every district tournament game is an elimination game. I mean,
correct.
You win and you go on, you lose and you go home. So,
all right. It's going to be Clovis's ball. They're going to try to go underneath here to Gooden, and Gooden is going to be fouled. I'm used to looking to my right as far as the scoreboard is concerned back at the Coyote den.
Yeah, so they get Jalen Cloud, who has checked in.
All right, so we're still getting text messages here. It looks like the score is reversed on TV. So the score is 6-4 in favor of the Roswell Coyotes. See if KSVP Mr. Tanner will get that taken care of. It's now 6-5 as Gooden sinks his first free throw. And there is the second one, and that is a missed opportunity, and it's going to be rebounded by Zy Carrasco. Carrasco will go across the timeline. And then he's going to kick it out to Palomino. Palomino back to Cloud. Cloud in the ball game. Stops the dribble. Finds who else? McCaskill.
Yeah, McCaskill can't just rise up and shoot there against Marvin Cox. Marvin Cox, every bit of 6'7". I stood next to him before the game, and he is every bit of that at all.
Well, definitely. There's McCaskill from three-point range. Possibly decides to take the jumper, and no good. Rebounded by Clovis. And here is Clovis as they swing it out back over to Marvin Cox. Cox to Parker. Three-point shot is up and good for number 22, Marvin Cox. And now the Clovis Wildcats take a 2-point lead. The score is 8-6. And here comes Clovis once again. And number 30, Jaden Cox with 2 more. I feel a little different here. Just, I want to say Hobbs, but it's really Clovis.
Yeah,
here.
it's hard to. We'll get there, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. Might be the end of the game, but we'll get there. All right, Zy Carrasco, top of the key. Zone coverage here for Hobbs. Jalen Cloud from three-point range, no good. As we mentioned, Jalen Cloud had 21 points last game, coming off the bench, and he is now in the ball game. So you have Palomino, Cloud, Saraceno, McCaskill, and Carrasco.
Yeah, good defense there. Turnover for Cloud.
And it's going to be a foul.
We're going to get Carrasco. I thought that was a little late. No,
Yeah,
going to get Palomino.
Palomino. The Clovis Wildcats really looking for some revenge here from Friday. Got a little heated a little bit, and they're going to do everything they can to knock off Roswell so they can be the regular season district champ.
Well, and we talked a little bit about this last game about how tough it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, which is the easiest path for the Coyotes to make the state tournament. Would be they've already completed the first leg of that. If they can win here tonight and then win on Saturday, they're in. But it's really tough to do that against even, just good teams, much less above average teams like this one. So.
And that's going to be a foul on number 10. It looks like that's going to be on Max Roche. So last Friday, the Clovis Wildcats were in foul trouble.
Yes, they were. So just their second foul in the first 7 minutes of play here. So neither team really in trouble yet with just 2 team fouls each.
Full court pressure by the Clovis Wildcats. Jalen Cloud stops dribble, goes back to McCaskill. McCaskill swings it on over to Kyle Mesquita, and they're going to call Mesquita for a travel.
Yeah, turnovers plaguing the Coyotes right now.
And I know last Friday, again, I keep on referencing last week, the Roswell Coyotes had no turnovers in quarter 1.
Right. And they've got 4 tonight. Clovis also has 4, though, so that's probably why the score is relatively close.
Yeah, 11-6 is the score. 45.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Looks like Jalen Cloud will dribble, try to go to the left side, finds Manny Fuentes. Fuentes from three-point range, and no good, and rebounded by Roche, and here comes the Clovis Wildcats. Going to find Clifton Brown. Going to swing it over to the left side to Gutierrez. Back to Roche.
They're trying to work it inside, but good defense by the Coyotes, and they get the turnover on the double team. Need to capitalize, though, although this is just a buzzer beater.
Manny Fuentes, and no good. So at the end of 1, the Clovis Wildcats lead 11-6. We're going to take a timeout. You are listening and watching KSVPTV.com and Coyote Basketball.
is committed to providing the most modern pest management for our clients. Bob Reed Pest Control is involved in every aspect of pest management, from general insects to trees, shrubs, and yard treatments. Also, Bob Reed Pest Control is the only authorized operator for the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. No job is too large or too small. We are Southeast New Mexico's pest management headquarters. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today, 623-5344. Find us fast in names and numbers.
Calichi's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
All right, welcome back to Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com. At the end of one, the Clovis Wildcats 11, the Roswell Coyotes 6. Coach McDonald, one of the things you and I talked about is strength of schedule. The Roswell Coyotes, they're ranked 18th right now, but have only beaten 2 teams in the top 16, which was Hobbs and Clovis.
Right, and that what kind of hurts them. You know, there's teams ahead of them with worse records. But you know that strength of schedule is a big part of the algorithm. That's a great job keeping the ball in play there. Now we're going to get a foul, I think, on Clifton Brown. Yes.
Well, one of the things that yes, it is. One of the things that we looked at least for the top 25 on Max Preps, the Roswell Coyotes have an 8.6 strength of schedule, which is the weakest out of the top 25.
Yeah, and that's what hurts them in their Max Preps ranking. I mean, I'm counting 3 or 4 teams with the same or fewer number of wins that are actually ranked ahead of them. So,
Saraceno with the runner, right side, the natural righty, misses, and looks like there's going to be a foul on the play.
And who'd they get?
It's just crazy. This is way old school here, right?
Yeah, I mean they have to do a half-court sprint just to check into the game. And when the ball's in the other end of the floor, they got to do a full-court sprint to check out of the game.
Yeah, they're pretty exhausted at that time.
Yeah, I mean this is a lot of teams used to do it back in the day. Good drive and score by Cloud there.
And Jalen Cloud will get on the board for the first time this evening. And that's going to be backcourt. I do notice one official, I guess. I see Mr.
Lopez.
Is that
yeah.
Lopez? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks a little different. Looks like he must have clean shaven or something. All right, 11-8 is the score. 3-point lead for Clovis. Saraceno dribbles with the left hand, stops it, go to the right side to Palomino. Palomino back to Saraceno. Good defense by Clovis. McCaskill. And this time Palomino baseline to Saraceno for 3 and in and out, no good. And
so
now
had a couple rattle out already in
Clovis.
In this game. And McCaskill introduces himself to one of the Charlie's Angels there on the sideline.
Oh gosh.
Careful, girls.
It's really a safety hazard here, in my opinion, but what do I know, right?
Well, I mean, they put the cheerleaders there in most gyms. I mean, I guess safety hazard for either the players or the cheerleaders.
And it's going to be no good for Clovis. And now here comes McCaskill. McCaskill, coach, is going to have a heck of a lot better game than he did last week.
Absolutely. He had one of his games to forget.
1 point.
Yeah, 1 point in the game and foul trouble and just, struggled. So, yeah, and he's already had a better game tonight, in my opinion.
All right, 11-8 is the score, 5:50 left in this first half. Clovis's ball, and it looks like
All right, timeout Wildcats.
All right, we'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
All right, welcome back to Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com.
I had to put on my producer hat, partner.
Yeah, well, you have a couple of hats there. You're exactly right. One possession lead now for Clovis, as the Wildcats did call a 30-second timeout. Inbounding will be Cox. Back to Parker now. Parker.
Oh, good pass.
That's really a great pass. 2 passes. And back on the board now will be number 2, Marvin Cox.
Yeah, just tip that ball to him. That's tremendous court vision there.
Marvin Cox with 3 points in the ball game. The Roswell Coyotes yet to hit a 3-point shot here in this first half. High scorer for the Clovis Wildcats. Looks like it's going to be number 22. It's going to be Marvin Cox with 6. And beautiful pass once again, and guess who's back on the board? It's going to be Champ Gooden.
Yeah, and he's got 5. And the lead balloons out to 7.
All right, McCaskill now top of the key. He's going to take a shot, and good for 2.
Yeah, Stephen came to play. Not that he doesn't always, but this is more the McCaskill that we're used to seeing.
Yep, exactly. 15-10 is the score, 5-point lead for Clovis.
Yeah,
and
just getting good looks.
Shot, yeah, for Jaden Cox for 3. So 8-point lead now for Clovis. As Cloud is going to stop the dribble, give it back to Cloud, and McCaskill for 3.
It's a great answer by McCaskill there. And now he leads all scorers with 9, and the turnover. Oh, easy. That's dangerous.
Yep, and McCaskill will go to the line to shoot 2. It looks like Marvin Cox will go to the ground. It's going to be an official timeout. We're going to take one, too. We'll be back here in about 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice. Experience state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday, to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 59141 for even faster service.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Hey.
All right, welcome back to Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com. Had an injury timeout as number 22, Marvin Cox, the 6'7" senior, fell to the ground as he is going to walk at it on his own. But he's going to go take a look. It looked like he might have hit his head.
Yeah, I don't know, though. That they brought a towel out and did some other things, and he did kind of appear to be limping there. So maybe it was a leg, a back or leg. I don't know.
Well, it looked like when he was walking out that he was holding his back of his head.
Hell,
but
could be.
I don't know. We'll find out here in just a moment. The score is 18-13, 4:15 left in the first half. That's a big loss for Clovis.
Huge. He's probably their best player.
Saraceno is going to be called for the travel, and that's a pretty good call.
Yeah, just trying to force the issue a little too much there. And we're going to get Carrasco into the game. Saraceno get a little break.
Just drives me crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
All right, full court pressure for the Coyotes. Number 11 is Gutierrez. Now forcing over to the left side of Parker. Now back to 10, Roche. Gutierrez. With the ball.
Well, what it does, having Marvin Cox out of the game, it takes their tallest player away, so it takes away a lot of their inside game, which they were really going to here in the early going. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Keelan Parker here.
Yeah, Keelan Parker, again, last Friday, fouled out, and that was a big part. Oh, Clovis' lost last week.
Yeah, and that's 4 team fouls. Haven't put it up yet, but I believe that's 14.
Yeah, there it is. It's the 14th foul now for Clovis. Anything after that now will be shooting 2. Zach Carrasco from three-point range, no good. And rebounded by Clovis.
Yeah, nobody rebounded for Roswell there. We need to crash the offensive glass. Another turnover there.
And Cloud's going to be called for the turnover. Yep, for the travel.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that one. I mean, you can gather. Once you're receiving the ball, you're supposed to have a little bit of leeway to gather there, and I'm not sure about that. But doesn't matter what I think.
All right, there's the pass underneath, and it looks like number 30, Jaden Cox, will score the bucket, and he will be fouled. He will go to the line to shoot the and one. So 20-13, 3:03 left in the first half. And Cox misses the and one, and a nice rebound by Stephen McCaskill.
Yeah, and he's got 4 or 5 rebounds in this game already, too. Stephen's really had a nice start to this game.
Yeah, McCaskill is not going to let what happened last week. Oh, we got to be careful with that. So Keelan Parker for 2. So Jalen Cloud now top of the key. It looks like the Clovis Wildcats playing some man.
Yeah, they will mix it up defensively.
Right there, yep, McCaskill, 2 more.
He's got 7 in the quarter, really keeping Roswell in it at this point. Still trailed by 7.
Oh, Keelan Parker upset with himself as there's another turnover for Clovis.
So we had a sub in the game, and Saraceno came back in for Cloud.
Yeah, next Sunday is the seeding committee where they select 16 teams to go to the New Mexico State basketball tournament. First round is at home for the top 8. And
for the
then
top
after that,
8 seeds, right?
Yeah.
And that's
anything after that.
Yeah, I mean, if Clovis wins this one and wins pretty handily in the district championship, they might have a shot at a top 8 seed. I don't think Roswell does. But right as Fuentes scores in transition.
I thought Parker there was going to get called for a little goaltending.
Well, you know, if it go, they won't call it unless it goes out, but they certainly could call it if it does in that situation. No reason to slap the backboard there.
None. And that's a great call. Number 30, Jaden Cox, is going to be called for the foul. Fuentes will go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, like good. Making sure you're going up strong. Yes, he blocked the shot, but he did foul him with the body. So make the free throws, then that's better than just scoring because you draw a foul on one of their players. But if you don't make the free throws, that's a different story.
Yeah, cheerleading team along with dance team made the trip here to Hobbs. And the second free throw for Fuentes is up and good.
I can't believe it's almost halftime here.
Yeah,
but we're just a minute and a half away from that.
It's been a quick contest here. Number 4, Keelan Parker. Swings it over, back to the top of the key. To Cox. Back to Parker. And great job by Carrasco. And I promise you're not going to take that guy down, Parker.
Minute left, and the lead cuts to 2. So nice little run here by Roswell. They get another turnover.
Good job by Saraceno. Rylan Saraceno misses.
Well, Rylan's had 3 or 4 shots just rattle out tonight.
That was a double. Yeah, travel or double dribble, but they're going to call the Coyotes.
No, they called it late on Clovis.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Correct call. Late but correct, so you can live with that.
And as long as they get it correct, that's all that matters.
And if I'm Roswell here, I'm probably playing for 1 unless you get something you just really like early in the going here. That way you would only. Well, for not now, but that way you would only. Worst case scenario be down 2 going in. Now they're going to have to earn it.
Let's see how that was there. A little miscommunication there. Looks like the look away pass.
Yeah, a little too fancy there.
Yeah, turnover on the Coyotes. 2-point lead now. So let's see what happens here. If Clovis will now decide to just shoot for 1.
And they're not in a hurry. Once you get around 20 seconds, it's pretty much just want to play for 1, and the little weave action up top here tells me that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, with 13 seconds left.
And you got a good look.
That's going to.
Hook shot.
Oh, Fuentes just misses.
Had it going straight, didn't it?
Yeah, so at the end of the second quarter, Clovis will continue to lead. The score is 22-20 in favor of the Wildcats. We're going to take a break. And we'll come back and talk some stats. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com and Coyote Basketball.
Freddie Sosa here with breaking news. Right now we have over 20 new half-ton trucks currently in stock with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months for well-qualified buyers. You won't find these rates anywhere else, so do me a favor, tell your friends, and race on in to Richland Motors, 2601 West 2nd in Roswell.
So what do love and onions have in common? Well, they both can make you cry, and both are on our mind right now. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. February is a time for roses and chocolate kisses, but it's also time to plant onion. Yeah, I know, you were wondering, where is he going with it? Your own onions is easy and fun, and we have everything you need to get started. So when you think of love, think of onion.
Just be sure and bring along a few breath mint.
Yes, dear.
Wait.
Hey, grab me one too.
I'm a pretty calm, cool, and collective guy, but... Sorry, what's your name? Yeah, Evan. Hi, Evan. Yeah, we have no internet. Nothing. I don't know. It just stopped working.
The internet is down.
I know, I'm on the phone with them. No, that was my wife.
I can't get online again.
Yeah, I'm talking to Evan. No, my daughter, my wife. Okay, can you guys not talk? Sorry. Yes, we have the white boxes. I see one. They got horns on them.
The one with the horns.
Yes, I see one. We have 11 of those.
I was on the phone and I got disconnected.
Okay, it's not about you. We switched our broadband service provider. Like Devin put in 11, Evan. How are we supposed to know which one's 7 and which one?
I thought it was Devin.
Who's Devin?
I got no service. Honey, you're blocking.
You can't stand there. You're blocking it. Don't block it. And the best part, I never have to speak to Evan or Devin ever again.
I think this one's 11.
11? We're not looking for 11. No, are we looking for 7, Evan, or 11? We have 2 next to each other. That's bad. 2 white boxes. Evan? Evan?
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
What if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas come to light and identities flourish. This is where we define opportunity as individuals and as a pack. Being a Lobo is about so much more than the classes you take. It's about the mark you make on your world, because the journey starts here, but it never ends. What will you ignite?
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Hey, grab me one too. Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
I'm a pretty calm, cool, and collective guy, but... Sorry, what's your name? Yeah, Evan. Hi, Evan. Yeah, we have no internet. Nothing. I don't know. It just stopped working.
The internet is down.
I know, I'm on the phone with them. No, that was my wife.
I can't get online again.
Yeah, I'm talking to Evan. No, my daughter, my wife. Okay, can you guys not talk? Sorry. Yes, we have the white boxes. I see one. They got horns on them.
The one with the horns.
Yes, I see one. We have 11 of those.
I was on the phone and I got disconnected.
Okay, it's not about you. We switched our broadband service provider. Devin put in 11, Evan. How are we supposed to know which one's 7 and which
I thought it was Devin.
Who's Devin?
I got no service. Honey, you're blocking.
You can't stand there. You're blocking it. Don't block it. And the best part, I never have to speak to Evan or Devin ever again.
I think this one's 11.
11? We're not looking for 11. No, are we looking for 7, Evan, or 11? We have 2 next to each other. That's bad. 2 white boxes. Evan? Evan?
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
What if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas come to life and identities flourish. This is where we define opportunity as individuals and as a pack. Being a Lobo is about so much more than the classes you take. It's about the mark you make on your world, because the journey starts here, but it never ends. What will you ignite?
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
All right, welcome back to Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com. Clovis Wildcats lead 22-20. We're about 10 seconds away before the start of the third quarter. Coach McDonald, you got some stats for us?
I do. I'm going to start, as we always do, with the visiting team. Clovis had 2 from Keelan Parker, had 5 from Champ Gooden, and before he went down with the injury, Jaden Cox chipped in with 9, and brother Marvin Cox also had 6. But I think we do see Marvin Cox back out there, right? Yep, there he is.
Number 22, yeah.
He is getting a hug from McCaskill.
Yeah.
For the Coyotes, just 4 in the scoring column. Carrasco and Cloud with 2 each. Manny Fuentes with 5, and Stephen McCaskill with 11.
All right, there you have it in the stats for the first half. Well, it's good to see that young man. I don't like to see anybody hurt on the court there, but you're right. Number 22, Marvin Cox, is back in here for the second half. That's good to see. Gutierrez with the ball. Back to Cox now. Gutierrez over to Parker. Guarded by Manny Fuentes. Gutierrez thought he was going to take a 3-point shot. But Jaden Cox for 3.
His second 3 ball of the evening. And that extends the lead to 5.
And the winner of this game will be the regular season district champion, and will have the opportunity to host the district tournament championship on Saturday.
With the trip to state at stake.
And a trip to state at stake. I like that. You know, the Roswell Coyotes, a lot of people think the Roswell Coyotes are in, and I'm one of them, but
yeah, I disagree. I don't think they're in.
I think it's going to be real close. They have to win tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Have to win tonight, and they have to win on Saturday is what you're telling me.
Well, obviously winning on Saturday and they're in.
Automatically.
Regardless of what happens here tonight. But I think their best chance of winning Saturday is a home game. So
we shall see.
That's what they're playing for right now.
Well, and just by beating Clovis last week, they only jumped up 2 spots. You're exactly right.
Yeah, this late in the season, that's a significant jump. I mean, that's who was that fella?
Well,
they said 14, but it's 4. Yeah, now they
there it is, 4. That's going to be on Keelan Parker.
And McCaskill to shoot 2.
And there's McCaskill. The first one is up and good.
So Steven was pretty much blanked for 99% of the game last time. In this game, he's pretty much all the offense for Roswell. Just shows what a difference a game makes.
And McCaskill will sink the second. 13 on the night for McCaskill. Score is 25-22, 6:31 left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, nice turnover. So turnover is a big problem for Clovis in that second quarter. They had 8 after having 5 in the first quarter for a total of 13. That's too many for a half of basketball. The Roswell Coyotes only had down for 4 each in each quarter. 8 is a pretty decent number. Still like it lower, but not terrible.
McCaskill from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Cox, and looks like it's going to be out on the Coyotes.
Yeah, Fuentes tried to knock it away, but knocks it out of bounds. Got a good look there, though. That's fine. A lot of game to play. Just a 3-point game here. I can see this one going to the wire, just like it did the other night.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be Parker once again to Cox. It looks like Cloud is out of the ball game at this point. Gutierrez swings it on over to Gooden. And now Gutierrez takes a shot, no good, and now rebounded by Zy Carrasco.
Real good job boxing out there by Carrasco.
Manny Fuentes, front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Palomino. Palomino's going up, and no good. Good job by the Roswell Coyotes, but looks like Marvin Cox got the block. And number 4, Keelan Parker for 2. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, partner. That's Keelan Parker can play a little bit.
Yeah, he can.
But so can that kid by the name of Rylan Saraceno for 3.
First points of the game for Rylan, so hopefully he can get going here in the third. As we have a 2-point game, just like we started this second half.
Marvin Cox. Guarded by McCaskill. Gutierrez from 3-point range and no good. And now here comes the Roswell Coyotes.
And McCaskill nearly throws it away. Instead, Saraceno gets another look. Oh, they're going to get Fuentes there. His first. Just 3 team fouls in the game for the Roswell Coyotes. And just that's the first one of the second one of the half, I should say. So that means they only had the one in the first half. That's great. Especially with the aggressive style defense that we always expect from the Roswell Coyotes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but that you can't leave him open for he's
not at all. Jaden Cox.
Yeah, he's probably their best 3-point shooter. Good effort there. Good effort by both players. Nothing dirty. Not trying to fight afterwards. That's just Gooden and Fuentes, 2 great athletes going at it. I love it.
You know, what makes it so hard to play here at Tasker Arena?
You know, in a game like this, you know, it probably loses it a little bit. You know, if it's one thing if you're playing Hobbs, but since Hobbs isn't involved, this particular game, probably not much. But
he stepped out.
There is a mystique here. You know, and I'll tell you, my opinion, what makes it the hardest to play here is a factor that's not in play today, and that's a huge, loud crowd, you know, with the band
yes,
and the noisemakers and the cheer, you know, the whole thing going. Public address, you name it.
It gets loud.
I mean, it's great that they're playing here at this great venue, but it's not really like a Hobbs game in Tasker Arena.
Oh, and the runner for Gutierrez, no good. Rebounded by McCaskill. Here comes the Coyotes.
3 on 3.
3 on 3, yep.
Well, we're going to call a little holding foul here. There'll be 2 fouls on Clovis. Roche was in foul trouble on Friday. It's his second foul.
Okay, Cloud finds Carrasco. Good job by Carrasco, and no good. Oh, gosh. Thought McCaskill might have turned his ankle there for a second.
Yeah, he's a little gimpy. They're going to get Cloud? They are. So 2 on Jalen Cloud. 13 foul. So Fuentes with 5. McCaskill with 13. Nobody else has more than 1 basket. Saraceno did have the 3.
Oh, nice pass. And 2 points for Max Roche. Good drive by Cloud, but it looks like Cloud's going to lose it.
He's pressing a little bit. And I don't mean defensive pressing. He's pressing the issue a little bit too much. He needs to just relax, let the game come to him, run his offense, play good defense.
Oh, almost a travel there.
Turnover either way.
Looks like he got hit in the head as Max Roche. Forehead.
Saraceno was shaken up too.
I guess they bumped heads.
That's probably is what happened.
Looks like a decent crowd here.
You know, Roswell has a lot of people there. Clovis, not so much, but Clovis has a few, but Roswell, real good crowd. This is going to be a non-shooting foul. But it's going to be on Parker, his 3rd.
Yeah, Parker was in foul trouble last week as well.
Yeah, so we'll see if he stays in to potentially pick up his 4th. He will. Now drive on him. I say take it right to him.
Well, there's Saraceno from 3-point range this time at air balls. Emmanuel Gutierrez.
Oh, good defense by Roswell there as they get the steal, and now numbers
3 on 2
if they hurry, and that's short.
That was way short.
Yeah, Coach Barola can't believe it. Just kind of slipped out of his hand. And that's going to be 3 on Cloud. No, you're going to get Carrasco.
Carrasco.
His first.
Could be his first, yep. Okay, minute 58 left here in the 3rd quarter. This game's kind of flown by, hasn't it?
Boy, really fast. I mean, about 35 minutes for the first half. And, yeah, just moving right along.
Yeah, 29-25. Winner will be the regular season district champion and will host the district tournament championship on Saturday.
There have been not a lot of fouls in the game. Only 1 timeout called, so that makes for a quick game.
Yeah, number 4 now is Keelan Parker to the side over to Brown. Oh, look at that shot. And good for 3 is Marvin Cox.
Pretty shot.
9 points on the evening for Marvin Cox. It looks like he is doing just fine.
So that's
and
a good move.
He's pressing.
It's a good move from Cloud, but couldn't get the finish. And Cox is upset, but I didn't see Palomino doing anything
Yeah, so
out
Hobbs.
of the ordinary there, but it's going to be 3 on him, though.
Well, that is the 5th team foul on Roswell, so Marvin Cox will go to the line and shoot 2.
He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Sinks the first one. Marvin Cox. Will sink the second one. 34-25, the biggest lead of the game for Clovis.
Yeah, got to have a score and a stop here in this last minute.
Manny Fuentes got trapped up, and we're going to call it a travel.
Just a 3rd turnover. Oh, they called a foul.
Oh, foul.
I could have. Maybe the other official called it. 3rd on Brown, but then they do turn it over.
And misses, and it's going to be Roswell ball. It looked like number 4, Keelan Parker, was going to go head-to-head with Manny Fuentes, and Manny says, no way, I'm going to go up and let it go, and he misses. Good defense.
Yeah, good defense by Fuentes.
Palomino has to get rid of it. He does.
Oh, nice.
And that's a good job by Jalen Cloud for 2. Approaching the 30-second mark here in quarter 3. We're here in Hobbs, New Mexico, regular season district championship. Oh, and he misses.
Tried the dunk and could not get it to go.
That could be big.
Well,
that could be big.
Well, yeah, because if he makes that one, you take a 9-point lead and you take a ton of momentum into the 4th quarter. Now they get a bigger body in here.
Yeah, the 6'7" senior misses the slam dunk. Actually, he's lucky he didn't hurt himself. The 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by the Coyotes.
Yeah, they're going to get free throws out of this.
Yeah, they are.
And they've got. I don't have a number 2 for Clovis.
Well, nice. I saw that. Now, once again, as we talked about, Coach, starting tomorrow, it is a rule that they can only have 14 uniform ball players on the roster. So tomorrow, Carlsbad will be traveling over here to Hobbs to take on the Hobbs Eagles. Winner of that game will play Thursday, and that game is yet to be determined. We'll find out here in about 10 minutes.
So Palomino picks a good time to get his first bucket. But they foul with 2.5 seconds.
Fuentes, that was just not a good foul on Fuentes with 2.5 seconds left.
And he gets teed up for running his mouth. So he'll pick up 2 fouls on that play. So what's going to happen here is Torres Pierre, that player is Khalil Torres Pierre. And he will shoot his shooting fouls, 2 of them, and then they'll pick someone to shoot the 2 technical fouls. Then Clovis will get the ball.
Khalil Torres
Pierre. I just happened to see it up on the big screen there.
Oh, okay.
Misses the first. Makes the second.
Khalil Torres Pierre.
And now it will be Marvin Cox to shoot the 2 technicals, and then they'll have time to get a shot off. Roswell had made a little mini run, just what they needed right before the quarter.
Oh, and Cox misses.
It's 3 of 5 at the moment. Make it 3 of 6.
50%. The Cloud comes in the ball game.
So the technical doesn't hurt them too much, as they only make 1 of the 4 free throws. And just a 2-possession game here. If they can get a stop.
And look at that. No good. So at the end of 3, the Clovis Wildcats 35, the Roswell Coyotes 30. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. You are listening and watching KSVPTV.com and Coyote Basketball.
Field Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family.
All right, welcome back to KSVPTV.com Coyote Basketball. We're about to start the fourth quarter, and now listen, you have the cheerleaders and the dance team getting the Roswell Coyote fans involved here, and winner will be the regular season district champion. Martinez, I thought he was in the ball game, had to come out. Oh, look at that, number 22 Cox for 2 more. So Marvin Cox with 13 points on the evening. Looks like he might be the high scorer of the evening.
Well, McCaskill also has 13, but
also, okay,
he's certainly the high Wildcat.
Carrasco for 3, no good. And Keelan Parker, pass over to number 12.
Travel. Took off with the basketball.
Yeah, it did.
See who they get. Cox has no fouls, Marvin Cox. See who they get. Champ Good in his second.
We can actually stand up. There's no crowd behind us.
Yeah, it's too far away, but there are good things about this too. Lots of room, and nice and bright. Nobody walking by and patting you on the head.
We weren't real sure how bright it was at first.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Carrasco misses the free throw. All right, Kyle Mosquito will have a seat now. In for the Coyotes is McCaskill, and you have Cloud, Carrasco, Saraceno, and Palomino. And Carrasco makes the second one. Scores 37-31. Parker with the ball. Trapped up there. We'll find Gutierrez to the right side. Back to Gutierrez, guarded by Cloud. We're going to try the left side with Marvin Cox. Marvin Cox, the 6'7" senior. Back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, left hand over to Marvin Cox. Once again, he's going to go up. No. 3-point shot for Cox. No good. And what did it hit, Coach?
It hit the support cable, and that's out of bounds. So that will be a team rebound to the Roswell Coyotes, and they trailed by 6.
Okay, Cloud trying to get the offense set up here. Good matchup with McCaskill there, along with Jaden Cox.
And Cloud with the travel.
And that's Cloud's third turnover.
Yeah. Struggle with that just a little bit.
Well, I should say third travel of the game.
Yeah, I think he might have more than that, but he's going to score here. And turnovers Clovis was better in the third. They had 4 turnovers in the third. That's the best they've done in any of the first 3 quarters. But they also won the quarter 13-10. So Coyotes just not able to take advantage of those turnovers.
Yeah, Clovis in the first quarter was 11-6. Second quarter 22-20, and then third quarter 35-30. So Clovis has won every quarter up to this point.
Yeah, they have. Well, no, the Coyotes outscored them 14-11 in the second. 14-11. So outscored them by 3 in the second quarter.
Gotcha, okay.
Boy, I fourth foul on Palomino there. I thought that was going the other way. Cox.
Oh, he's struggling at the line.
Yeah, that's 3 in a row he's missed. Missed one earlier.
It's just crazy. You have all the coaches on the court.
Yeah, I mean, it's nuts. But that's the only way you can hear him.
Yeah, that's it.
And probably not even that.
Marvin Cox will make the second free throw. 38-33, 5-point lead. And almost another travel.
Yeah, that could have been called. And they're going to get Marvin Cox for his first foul. And send Palomino. Oh, no, they're going to give Parker his fourth. So
Parker?
I didn't even see him on the play. So Palomino playing with 4 fouls, but why not here with just 5.5 minutes left?
That was Marvin Cox.
Boy, it sure appeared to be, but.
Clutch free throw for Palomino.
I guess you'd rather have the fourth on Parker than the first on Cox. Gutierrez, who was in foul trouble the first game, has none in this game. So nice turnaround for him. Also hadn't scored in the game.
Palomino misses the second one. Oh, 4-point lead now for Clovis. 5:30 left in the ball game. Winner will be the regular season district champion. Here comes Palomino once again.
Yeah.
And this time they're going to get Cox.
Yeah, if they give that to somebody else. So 2 fouls on Marvin Cox probably won't be an issue unless we go to overtime. And Palomino back to the line where he is 1 of 2, his first time up.
And first one's up and good, yes. Trying to. There's the second one. That's good. So 2-point lead all of a sudden. Just looking at the rosters here for this coming week. The Roswell fans are getting involved. We're calling D up here. 3-point shot is up and good for Jaden Cox. And it's going to be a timeout by the Wildcats. We'll be right back. You are listening and watching KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request your appointment today.
All right, welcome back. 41-36. What a ball game this has been. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, live from Ralph Tasker Arena in Hobbs, New Mexico.
And the huge 3 from Jaden Cox, his 3rd of the ball game, extends the lead back out to 5, but tons of time left. I just have a feeling this one might come down to the last possession.
Once again. What's going on here?
Well, there's a sub at the table. They're trying to get Mosquito back in the game. They're going to say they're going to make him wait till the first dead ball for Saraceno to come in for some reason. I don't get that at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
Maybe send him over there late. He's got to walk a half a mile just to get over there and check in.
All right, Jalen Cloud with the ball, dribbles with his left hand, stops the baseline. Now finds Palomino. It's going to be on the ground.
Oh, they really wanted the and one there. I sure think they could have given it to him. The foul's on Champ Gooden, his third. So no free throws, but the next one will be, as Clovis will be in the bonus.
Saraceno back to Palomino. Palomino really has played pretty well here this second half.
Well, yeah, the whole game, I think he's
pretty clutch.
Yeah, doing what he does.
Marvin Cox. We didn't think Marvin Cox was going to come back here in the second half due to an injury in the first, but he's really played pretty well and has contributed.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that left-hand layup for Champ Gooden. So now the score is 43-36. 7 points on the evening for Gooden.
Yeah, you can't let it get away from you here. Need a good shot here.
And I think that's the right call.
Yeah, no, I do too. I wasn't groaning at the call. And now they've teed up Carrasco, I believe.
Well, that's a little out of nature for Zai. If that's
no, it's not. It's on McCaskill. I was just judging by the reaction from Carrasco.
Oh, yeah.
That maybe it was him, but they got Stephen McCaskill with the technical foul.
Now, who's that shooting for Clovis?
Jaden Cox. It's interesting that I rarely see two different players shooting technical fouls in the same game, but they let the brothers each have a turn at it there.
All right, so Roswell will take a 60-second timeout. That means we will too. We'll be right back. Listen to Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com.
At Artesia General Hospital, our board-certified podiatrists are committed to providing personalized care in a welcoming environment. Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa offer the latest surgical techniques and treat a range of conditions including arthritis, bunions, joint care, and more. If you're suffering from foot, ankle, or lower leg pain, we can help. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request an appointment and begin your journey toward happier, healthier feet.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, we are back. After a 60-second timeout, the score is 45-36. And it's going to be Clovis ball. And a nice pass, and 2 more points for Marvin Cox.
And then Cloud immediately turns it over inbound in the ball. That's pretty huge right there.
Yeah,
biggest
really
lead of the game, and then you hand it right back to him. If they score here, that could be the dagger, especially if it's a three. I'm going to say that bounced up and hit the wire as well. Major bullet there, but still a lot of work to do here in these last 4 minutes for the Coyotes.
Yeah, under 4 minutes now. 9-point lead for Clovis. Carrasco.
11, partner.
11. It is 11. I'm sorry. And 11 point, gosh.
Cloud gets his shot blocked there, so.
Oh, and 3-point shot is good for Clovis. And Jaden Cox, so the biggest lead of the ball game here. Saraceno answers right back.
Absolutely needed that one. There's the turnover. Coyotes can get them in bunches.
Yeah, good job by Saraceno. Looks like the Roswell Coyotes are going to take a timeout now.
See what they take at 30.
30 seconds. Okay, we'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Bob Reed Pest Control is committed to providing the most modern pest management for our clients. Bob Reed Pest Control is involved in every aspect of pest management, from general insects to trees, shrubs, and yard treatments. Also, Bob Reed Pest Control is the only authorized operator for the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. No job is too large or too small. We are Southeast New Mexico's pest management headquarters. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today, 623-5344. Find us fast in names and numbers.
All right, we are back. 9-point lead now for Clovis, 50-41.
Yeah, 20 points for Jaden Cox, including 4 3-pointers. He's got 8 here in the fourth. And he has just kind of put the team on his back.
Sure has. And Kyle Mosquita is back in the ballgame now for the Coyotes. Gutierrez over to Cox.
I think they're content to run clock here. I mean, 9 points, 3 minutes. Might be a little early to do that. And there's the turnover.
There's the turnover, yep.
Oh, good pass.
Palomino, 4-2. Oh, no! You see Coach Barola wanting a goaltend.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
I thought it was a good block. I didn't see it. We're a long way off, though, partner.
That's going to be a travel.
Timeout before the travel?
They're saying it's a timeout. 60 seconds.
A full timeout.
All right, we'll be back. Kyle's trail, 50-41. You're listening and watching KSUPTV.com. We'll be right back.
Cheese is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
All right, we are back. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in this contest. Winner will be the regular season district champion and have the right to host the district tournament championship on Saturday. Gutierrez with the ball, going to the right side to Cox. Oh, Parker wanted to take a three-point shot, decides to take it back out.
That's a good move. I mean, you don't need that shot right there. That's the perfect thing to do.
And McCaskill.
Aggressive defense, but.
Well, that's exactly what Clovis really needs to do.
Yeah, they don't need to shoot again.
Yeah.
Unless Roswell scores.
You keep on doing what you're doing, 9-point lead.
Yeah, that was silly. Gives the Coyotes the ball, and they need a quick score here. Doesn't matter if it's a 3 or a 2. They need to score quickly. Cloud will check back in for Mosquito.
Yeah, just kind of seeing what the Clovis Wildcats are doing here defensively. Just kind of playing little man, huh?
I'm going to say a foul on the floor. But it will be the 5th foul, so it will be 2 shots for Ryland Saraceno. Marvin Cox will pick up his 3rd. thought they were going to call a travel there, and I'm not sure they would have been wrong, but they say a foul before. And Saraceno to the line. It's pretty good possession there, provided he makes them. You know, get a bucket in less than 10 seconds, and now you can press. See if he sends a sub to check in after this first one. Got to make him, though.
Yeah, and that's his key.
And he has not got a sub at the table to set up the press, which surprised me. Now he goes.
Let's see how quickly the Coyotes will try to foul the Clovis Wildcats here.
Well, you go for the steal immediately on the inbound. And anybody but him, you need to foul right away, but not Jacob. Jacob's playing with 4, has been for a long time.
All right, yeah, just going to display a little Fortistal maybe.
Oh, Mosquito hustling. And they're going to give him the timeout. That's a pretty good job there by Manuel Gutierrez.
All right, we'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
Welcome back. 50-42 is the score. The last minute and 36 seconds of this ball game. Excuse me. It's going to be Clovis ball with Jaden Cox inbounding. Oh.
I thought
Good
that was
cut
going to be
there,
a
huh?
layup. Yeah.
Yep. Been a lazy layup.
And that's really the only shot I'm wanting my team taking right there is a layup if I'm Clovis. I mean, run clock, make them foul, you shoot free throws. Get the ball in the hand of your good free throw shooters.
Keelan Parker.
Oh, there's a layup.
To Cox, and no good. So that's going to be is that the third or fourth? It's going to be the fourth team foul for Roswell. Saraceno will enter the ball game now here after this free throw.
Started off good, made 3 out of his first 4, but has missed 3 out of his last 4 and has missed this one.
Wow, that's really surprising to me.
He needs to shoot it like he shoots those threes from the corner, because those are just smooth.
The second one is up and good. 51-42.
Yeah, you're out of time now. You need threes. You need them pretty quickly. You can take that.
Yeah, nice job. 2 points for Cloud.
You have to stop the clock, though. You can't do this. You have to go get him.
Like now.
Like even a 10-second violation, probably you can't afford.
Looks like there might be an injured player.
Parker's injured. Just like I said, that's dangerous under there. There's no pads or anything.
Yeah. That looks like a knee.
And the foul is on McCaskill, his third.
Oh, no, it looks like he's cramping on the calf. It looks like the left calf. Let's take a quick break. Oh, no, it looks like he's going to be all right.
He's all right. We will need a sub, though.
cramping again.
Yeah,
he's hurting.
He's probably done. But he's done his job tonight. Parker with just 4 points, but he's been a spark plug. And now Marvin Cox to the line again. It's pretty much been a coin flip for him tonight at the free throw line. Comes up heads though there.
Yep. 18 points.
Yeah, the Cox brothers with a total of 38, looking for 39 right here. They came to play tonight.
There's the rebound now by McCaskill. Try to find Saraceno at the corner. Oh.
Block shot by Marvin Cox. And he's just long, you know.
We go to the line and shoot 2 now, as that is the 5th team foul for Roswell.
You get Cloud. So 4 on Cloud.
Yep.
So Jaden Cox, he is the game's leading scorer with 20. Looking to add to that number.
And it's good. Jaden Cox with the first free throw, 53-44. Misses the second one. All right, McCaskill now is going to take the, appeared that he's going to take the shot. Saraceno will. And no good.
Palomino really should have fouled out on that play, but they don't call the foul. But it will be Clovis ball, and this one's over, partner.
Yep, sure is. 53-44, 28.8 seconds left. And, I still think the Coyotes still have a chance, but I guess we'll have to see.
McCaskill thought that was out on Clovis, otherwise he would have grabbed it, but they're going to say his last touch by Roswell. Just 20 ticks left.
Yep. And really, there's no need to foul at this point. I mean,
we're going to get Palomino and foul him out. And that will put Marvin Cox to the line. Can't catch his brother here. The scoring column, but he can get closer. And Mosquito will check in for Palomino. Thought Jacob played an excellent game, just too much Clovis here.
Yeah, so 16 and a half seconds left. Let's see what Cox can do here. Makes it an 11-point lead. And the Clovis Wildcats are going to be your regular season district champion.
And they take off the press here. Let it roll a little bit, but.
And Clovis just don't need to foul.
And that's just kind of gave up on that. Ball's going to roll right to Saraceno, and he's walking away from it.
Yep.
That was weird.
9.5 seconds left.
They don't have to get it across half. Coyotes shouldn't foul.
Yeah, that's going to be the ball game. The Coyotes fall to Clovis, 55-44. In this regular season district championship game. We're going to take a quick break. You want to take one quick,
yes,
Coach?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back here in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KS3PTV.com.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
All right, welcome back to KSPTV.com and Coyote Basketball. The Roswell Coyotes fall in the district regular season district championship 55-44. Coach McDonald, you have some statistics.
I do. Turnover game was actually won by the Coyotes tonight. I only had them down for 14 turnovers in the game. It's a pretty decent number compared to 23 for Clovis. Just couldn't capitalize on them as Clovis pulls away in the end, much like we did the other night in Roswell. 5 players in the scoring column for Clovis. 2 points from Max Roche, 4 points for Keelan Parker, 7 for Champ Gooden, and then it was Marvin and Jaden Cox. Marvin with 20, Jaden with 21. For the Coyotes, 6 in the scoring column for Roswell. Zach Carrasco with 3, 5 each for Manny Fuentes and Jacob Palomino. 8 points for Jalen Cloud, 10 points for Rylan Saraceno, and 13 for Stephen McCaskill.
Well, there you have it. The Clovis Wildcats now improve their record to 19-8, and the Roswell Coyotes now fall to 15-12. The Roswell Coyotes will be back in action on Thursday as they will host the winner of the Hobbs Carlsbad game tomorrow. That game was going to be played in Hobbs. So Carlsbad will travel to Hobbs. The winner of that will on Thursday. That game will be broadcasted live on KSPTV.com at 6 p.m. We're going to close this out. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald. Safe travels back to Roswell or to your destination. We'll see you next time, and it's always great to be a Coyote. Have a good night.
Hey, Freddie Sos here with breaking news. Right now, we have over 20 new half-ton trucks currently in stock with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months for well-qualified buyers. You won't find these rates anywhere else, so do me a favor. Tell your friends and race on in to Richland Motors, 2601 West 2nd in Roswell.
So what do love and onions have in common? Well, they both can make you cry, and both are on our mind right now. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. February is a time for roses and chocolate kisses, but it's also time to plant onion. Yeah, I know, you were wondering, where is he going with this? Growing your own onions is easy and fun, and we have everything you need to get started. So when you think of love, think of onion.
Just be sure and bring along a few breath mint.
Yes, dear.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family. Foot,